me now? Can you hear me now? No,
Yes.
it's me. Okay,
Yes.
that's
Oh,
good.
it was you?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. We are
Yep.
so sorry about the itch for today. I think it's technical. Yeah, I didn't plug my microphone.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Thank you. So, welcome to today's event. Today is day 4 of our program, and I am really glad. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. You can hear me. I want to record. Okay, resume recording. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me today. I am excited and I'm glad that you are joining us. If you are joining me for the first time, my name is Toyin Ibironke, and I will be discussing with every one of you out there how to creatively engage your Facebook group to keep people coming back. How do you creatively engage your Facebook group to keep people coming back? I believe every one of us know what is Facebook group. How do you keep people, several questions people have asked me in my masterclass, like how do you keep people, how do I start my group, what do I do to make my group stand out, what do I do to keep my people? So today I will be sharing with you tips and tricks that you can use to keep your clients or to keep fans, to keep your friends in your group coming back to your group, and they will be excited, they will be sharing a lot of happiness, they will be sharing so many things, and your group will be very active. If your group is active, you can beat Facebook algorithm, because when people are talking, commenting, sharing love in the group, Facebook will keep on sharing your group to every other like-minded person. So today, if you are watching me for the first time, today is our day 4 of the challenge. We started on the 25th, and we're going to be finishing tomorrow by the grace of God. So if you have missed any of these challenges or the videos, I am going to give you the opportunity to watch these videos back. You can go to my YouTube. You can get it on in our group if you want to join the group. You can also watch it on the YouTube. Click on search for Savvy Digital Marketer. I'm going to put in the link somewhere during the event, so that you can as well get to my YouTube channel and you can watch it. But my YouTube channel name is Savvy Digital Marketer. You can check me. All right. So I'm really excited sharing this with you. How can you creatively engage with your Facebook group to keep them coming back? I want to say hello, everyone. You're welcome once again to the Crushers Life. We want to crush everything that has to do with social media marketing, and I hope you are ready. We are going to do this together. So I want us to support each other even as we beat Facebook algorithms. Okay, so how many of you can relate with this? You have, like, maybe, I want to go as low as maybe 944 members and only 50 is active, or you have like 1,000 members and only 5 or 6 is commenting or discussing, or you have 30 and only 1 is commenting. Yes, we all struggle with this. We all struggle with this. In most of the groups that I am, a lot of people like, why are people not commenting? Some people will even shut down their groups because people don't even relate. People don't relate. People don't say anything. It's not your fault. It's a general problem. It is a general problem, but by going through what I'm going to be sharing with you today, I believe that if you can do these stuffs, you will be able to at least take yourself away from that place of frustration where you are like, oh, I'm frustrated. People are not even talking in my group. They are not active and they are not working with me. and I will take you to where you will be so glad, like, oh, oh God, my people are active, we are sharing love, we are sharing happiness, we are like a community. So that is where I want to take you to, from frustration to happiness. So at the end of the day, you'll be satisfied, and you can also scale and sell in your group. So with these few things that I'll be sharing with you, I want you to sit back and watch this video. And also at the end of the day, I will be giving you an homework. Please, you have to do this homework, because if you don't do it, you will not be able to get the results we are talking about. So I will be sharing 3 homeworks that you are going to do at the end of this event. And also at the end of the event, I'm going to be sharing my offer. I have a very wonderful offer for you today. So if you can stay till the end of this event, I will be sharing my offer and I will be sharing a bonus. So I hope you'll be able to stay and watch till the end of the video. Thank you. So let's look at people struggling with engagement. Uh, Business, their main drive is to sell, but even in the groups, they are not selling. We're going to look at things that we can do to make this work. So I believe we know the adage that says, birds of the same feather, they flock together. So can you think back? If you are a bird, you can see we have like 7 birds here. They flock together because they have a common goal. They flock together because they might not be friends, but there's something that is holding them together. They have the same characteristics. They might not have the same strength, but maybe they have the same vision, or maybe they have something that is tying them together. So whatever is tying you and your flocks together, you need to look for those flocks. You need to be able to search for those flocks. So I will be teaching you how you can get these flocks and how you can make your Facebook group very active and very creative. Now, find out the type of flocks that you have and look for them. Find out the types of flocks that you have. So you really need the type of bird that you are. How many birds, what type of birds are you? What type of person are you? What are those things that interest you? What are those things that you feel, oh, I really love? And I know that if I can find somebody that loves these things, I think they will be able to come into my group. Maybe you really love exercise. Maybe you love cooking. Maybe you love singing. Maybe you love dancing. Maybe you love writing. Maybe you love reading. Maybe you love typing. Whatever thing you love, you can look for your own flocks, because there are other people out there that will have the same interest. There is a group that started I think before the inauguration in the US. And within few days, they were able to do what? They were able to come together just because of the pearl, people that love pearl. So, and at the end of the day, they got over more than 50K people within few days, just because they were attracted to pearls. And apart from that, they were attracted to our vice president. So basically, you can see how they were able to put themselves together because of just one interest. And all of them are together from different areas, from every walks of life, from different countries. They are together in that group. Amazingly, I know that a lot of things will be happening in that group, and they will be making more, they will be moving forward with it, with that group. The name of the group is United by Pearls. You can go search it up, search it. So find out your own type of pearls and look for that particular set of people that can be attracted to you, that will be doing almost the same thing, or they love what you're doing. Whatever you love, look for those people that can be binded by interest with you. Now we're going to share some problems. I was able to figure out some of these problems when I was working with clients, and I ask them few questions like, what are the problems that you face during when you are building your group? And these are the questions, these are the answers, these are the problems that people were able to bring out. I never know when you are going live. So If you are a group leader or you have a group and people don't know when you go live, how do you expect them to join you? They will not know, they won't don't know when to join you. So I'm going to share with you what to do when you want to go live. I feel I'm always missing something. Some people are always in the group, but when they don't know what is happening in the group, they feel that they are missing out. So basically, what happens, they just forget about the group. They have other groups that maybe are doing active, they are actively communicating with them. So they leave your group. So what are you going to do to make sure that at least you are not making them feel as if they are missing so many things in the group? Are you carrying them along? So if you are able to carry people along in your Facebook group, I think you will have more engagement than you are doing right now. Somebody will also ask, I don't even know what to say. Are you a group leader, or are you there, you are a leader, or you want to create a group and you're like, I don't even know what to say in the group? What is the mission of your group? What is the vision of the group? Why do you decide that you want to create a group in the first place? The mission and the vision of your group should carry you along a long way. So basically, that should be what you should build your content mostly around, so that people can begin to like, okay, the vision of this group is to bring together young girls or teenagers, or the mission of this group is to bring together married women. The mission of this group is to bring together young boys. So to help them solve one problem. So if you have that mission, you have it written down, you will be able to do what? You will be able to easily begin to work your content around that mission. So basically, you will be able to know what to say, and you'll be able to know what to write. So another problem is, I don't know who else is in the group. I don't know who else in the group. Maybe your group members are feeling they don't know who is who in this group. So if they are feeling they don't know who is who in the group, then you as a leader, you have a job to do. You have to be able to do what, to be able to tell them who are in the group. They want to know the people in the group. They want to be comfortable a little bit with the people in the group. So if you have people in the group, are you connecting with them one on one? Are you showcasing them so that they know who is in the group? Remember, it's not all about you, it's all about them too. So, how do I find information in the group? A lot of people don't know how to find information. When you post information in your group, immediately you post information in your group, it start getting decay, because if you post another one, it goes down. If you post another one, it goes down. So how do people find information in your group? I'll be sharing with you a little trick that I use to make sure that people get information from my group. How do I make them feel special? How will you make them feel special? You are a group leader. Everybody wants to be patted in the back. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants to share happiness. So how are you, are you going to put in place to make sure that you make your people feel special? How do I make them come back? That is the major problem now. How do I make them keep coming back every day to your group to check what is happening in the group? I'm going to be sharing with you some tips as we move on how you can make them come back. So if you have any question at the end of today's training, don't forget that you can get in touch with me on Messenger. You can get in touch with me, send your information, or send your questions in the group. We have a group which is the Crush It with Social Media Marketing. Always put your questions in the group. It will help other people. Whatever question you have for me, If it is not a personal question, if it is a question that you feel everybody will gain from it, I really want you to share it in the group, because that is the way every other person will gain from what we are doing. So send me your questions in the group. Crush it with social media marketing. That will really help me, and that will really help other people, and it will also help you too. Then people begin to know who you are in the group. People begin to know, they begin to search for you everywhere too. Don't forget, we are in this together, and we need to work and build our groups together. So, solutions. There are several solutions here. Pick the one that is very important to you, or pick the one that you feel it's a little bit that you can do. There are several solutions. So the first solution for you to be able to get people to engage with you is to host events every month. My challenge, I do my challenge every six weeks. I do my challenge every six weeks, but I do my boot camp every month. My boot camp is every month. So I create that boot camp for people to be able to come together so that we can have an event every month. It's a 3 days boot camp. So that is the system I'm working with. A 3 day boot camp every month. And then my challenge comes in every six weeks. So definitely people that are following me, or people that are not, that don't know what I'm doing, they will see me doing the boot camp every month. I do the boot camp on the 1st to the 3rd of every month. And then you can host an event, create an event for yourself every month, and invite people to that event. Let it be consistent. Let people begin to know you with that event. And then you can creatively engage with them. Another thing you can do is get more moderators. You are not the only one in the group. So if you want to build your group, get other people to moderate with you. Ask people for help so that your group can grow faster. So when you have other moderators coming into the group, search for people that will have value and ask them for help. Will you be able to help me moderate my group? Allow them to post things into the group. No, let them moderate so that the group can go faster. That is another way, another solution. Another solution is invite people to your group. If you have a group, you are growing your group, you have intention of growing your group, and you are not inviting people, how would we know about the group? How would we know that this group is all about what you are doing? So create invitation. You in your group, there is a place that is called events or invite. Click on that link. You have so many people that the Facebook will show you. Look at the people that you want to invite into your group. Normally, you should have a free group where you do a lot of stuff, you know, just a free group. Invite people to that group. Let them be there. Then from there, you can begin to have other subgroups. I have my paid groups. It's only paid members that goes there. I have my challenge group. It's only challengers and crushers that are there. So you decide to put in, sort out your groups. What are the groups? How do you want to put them together? Plan your events. It's very important for you to plan your event, because if you don't plan your event, how do you even want people to know that you have an event? So plan your event. If you are inviting somebody, make sure you put you get the person to know that, okay, you'll be speaking on this event, you'll be doing this, create the events. It's your world. It's your world. Facilitate engagement. How do you facilitate engagement? Sometimes you ask questions, you know, you ask questions and answer those questions. You ask people, do they have any challenges? Do they have any questions? Answer people's questions. And then you can also get some few questions and put them in a file. And then when you put them in a file, what do? You create that file, and then you begin to bring in those questions that you have created, and then you begin to answer people in the group. So there are so many exciting things that you can do in the group. I don't want you to feel like, oh, how am I going to do? These are answers, these are solutions for you to be able to move your group forward. Now we are in Zoom. Zoom is very good to, and to let people meet and solve life problems. You know, basically, I see Zoom as a place where I can hang out with you. It's not only for problem solving. Sometimes I be on Zoom with my friends and we gist, we talk, we just create life, because right now we cannot even go out to meet people. So we do much of video calling, you know. So you can create that your group. Use Zoom. Learn how to use Zoom. If you don't know how to use Zoom, go to Zoom, learn how to use Zoom so that you can be communicating. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, Janet says today's challenge clarifies the concerns that I had with creating my groups. After a bit of research, it was evident that I needed to create two groups, one for each of my business. I was struggling with how to put these two together. So now with this knowledge, I will go ahead and create two groups. Thank you so much, Janet. Go ahead and create your groups. It's your world. I want you to believe, I don't want you to see it's your own world, you know. You can use it the way you want it. Don't make it too difficult, too technical. No, it's your world. Whatever you pull in your world, that is what you get. So I'm glad you're going to do that. So use Zoom to bond with people one on one, as you're working, you're doing some behind the scenes, and that was the reason why I said yesterday we are going to be doing more of Zoom classes in my master class. We're going to be coming together and we solve problems. We might not even talk to each other, but everybody must be on Zoom. We put our cameras on. You are working and we are working. It's an hour of just working. So it's not going to be only you behind the camera. Everybody's going to be on Zoom. That is the matter in my class. That is what we are going to do. You don't need to talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. It's an hour of work. So whatever you want to fix is not that it's only going to be only you behind the scenes struggling and working, No. We want to connect with each other. We want to bond more with each other. We want to see what you are doing even before you post it out. We want to connect with each other, give each other advice. That is what we do in the masterclass. So, bond, we want to be accountable. It's very important to be accountable so that you can be able to hold yourself accountable to what you promise your people. So use Zoom. Use Zoom to call in your client, to call in your friends, to call in people. Okay, let's see. Did you see me doing this? Well, this morning I've done 3 accountability calls. Yeah, as early as 6 o'clock. My day starts 6 o'clock. I'm an early riser, but I sleep very early too. So my days, today I've solved some website problems, technical problems. I've solved some family problems on Zoom. You use the Zoom. Zoom is not the only media you can use. StreamYard, you can use all these, but Zoom is a little bit easier for people. So use Unit. In your group, there is unit session to get organized. So if you have maybe 5 topics, you can put in your units. You have like 5 topics that you really want to be talking about in your group. Then what you do is you create units for them. So if you are talking about finance, you're talking about insurance, you're talking about growth, you go there and create the 3 units. So as you begin to post, you have to post in the units so that when people, Facebook will always, your posting will always decay. So when you put in this particular information in a unit, it stays there. So when somebody asks you a question, you can as well tell the person, go to the unit and it will be there. So basically, we need to start using units in the group. So as you're building your group, create your units. It's very, it makes you organize. It helps you to be able to know, go back to the videos that you have done, go back to the information that you have sent to people. People go inside your group and they look at your unit and they're like, wow, a lot has been done in this group. They feel so home, they feel so at home that they can get information here. So they keep coming back to that unit. Okay. So you can use unit to deliver your courses, your topics, problems, solve problems. You can do that. So somebody asked me a question. I'm going to go back because I really want to talk about this superhero. How do I facilitate engagement? How do I facilitate engagement? Now, let's look at featuring superheroes. You know, heroes, there are heroes in your group. You just need to know them. Get into their world. Go behind the scene. Who is this person? Check the person's profile. Look at what the person is doing. Is this person someone that is a superhero in our own corner? If the person is a superhero, celebrate that person in your group. You know, celebrate the person. If the person can come on Zoom with you, come on Zoom and celebrate that person and share it on the group in the group. So as you begin to pick out the heroes in your group, because I know that we have so many people, but you cannot filter everybody. But as you begin to put in your mind that, okay, I'm going to feature maybe 2 heroes in a month. So you have it in your calendar the day you want to feature the hero. So people are not taken aback. They know that today, another hero, we want to celebrate somebody. So you can celebrate people. Get them on camera to share their success stories. We talked about the reporter yesterday. Be the reporter. Let them share their success stories. Let them share how far they have gone. Let them share the situations they have right now, how they can be able to help other people. I used to have a program that's called A Day with a Digital Marketer. It's a program that I did last year, inviting digital marketers like myself who have been doing, marvelous things. And I used to have a lot of people coming to the show. So by the way, maybe I'm going to bring out that show. I'm going to bring back the show. So let people share their success stories. This will help them a lot. Another thing you can also do, another solution, is to run challenges. There are so many challenges that you can run that can make your group very interesting. You can run water challenge. You can run creativity challenge. You can run tell us a story challenge. You can run, there are so many challenges that you can run. It doesn't have to be too hectic. It can become, it can be a challenge of come out live without any makeup. Let's see your face, sing a song for us. No, something that you can, that will make people so happy. A lot of people are like feeling down, sick, sickly, discouraged at home because of this pandemic. So if you have a group like that is going to be helping them come out of their shell, that will really help them coming back. So you can run a challenge. As we keep running challenges, you've been coming back into the group. We talk about issues, we keep coming back into the group, we keep meeting in the group. It helps your group to grow, and it helps your Facebook also to be able to show your group to other people out there. So these are the ways you can help people. Something to work on. Create competitiveness, create something that they can compete with each other. You create some people that are selling makeup, create makeup challenge. If you're not even selling any products, you can even decide to bring a product and sell in your group. Do a showcase challenge. Oh, I'm selling wristwatches, and you showcase it in the group. You know, keep them wondering when the next one will be. So if you create a challenge, you can let them know, or keep them okay. They will be wondering, oh, when are we going to do that program again? How? When are we going? They keep asking. So you can create a craft, come up with an idea, squat challenge. Come up with an idea, creative ideas. Mom and daughter challenge, mom and son challenge. You can do all these challenges in your group to make your group active. Read a book challenge. You know, all these things that we are putting together is what can help create a better engagement for your group and help you grow your group. So you can also get Andrew and Peter get a new client challenge. Get a new client challenge. If you are selling a product or you are in the MLM, you can get a new client challenge. So if I'm able to get a new client, I showcase it. I'm so happy, you know. So if you create that challenge, it should be a period of time. Get a new client challenge. So if you get a challenge, there should be a reward attached to it. you know so we can begin to look at ways by which we can do what we can engage our people actively. We can also create happiness. What can you do to create happiness? What are the things that you can do to bring in joy into the group? It's not about all learn. you know it's not. Last year we had our party. We still, sometimes we come in and we just want to relax. So think of how you can bring happiness into your group, you know. And then you can also give like coffee cards, like Kelly, she will always give a coffee card to someone. Maybe you are in the same community. Right now, we cannot even do that. If you're in lockdown, you can't do that. But you can give a card for somebody to go shopping. You can give um, you can give a bus, not bus card. You can give this card for gas. You can give gas card. You can give any type of card that people can use. Shopping cards. You can give coupons out, coupon numbers. So these are ways by which you can help your client, your people. They keep engaging. They keep engaging because they love what you're doing. You can give virtual cards out. It will help a lot. So think about things that you are going to do to share some love, all from your computer. Sharing your love, sharing your heart to help someone, to make someone so happy. Sharing your love and your heart with people, and then there will be that engagement. You will be fulfilled with what you can do. How can you get people to be active and get them positive experience? These are the examples of how you can make people get positive experience in your group. Positive experience. I'm waiting for someone to invite me to do cooking competition from my team. I'm waiting for someone, You can make people have positive experience while in your group. What can you do to make people have positive experience? Find the best piece of old content. You have so many old content in your pages, or as you begin to grow, maybe in a month, you can ask people what's the best content. Somebody can go and look for it. Okay, what's the content? What's the topic I discussed in the first day of the first challenge? If you can get the topic, you get this, so, 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 and so. People will go find the topic out. So these are ways, you can also answer a question on the web via video or text. If someone asks you a question, instead of you typing the answer, you can go live and answer the question live. In maybe 2, 3 minutes, you are done. Just go live and answer the person. Oh, hi! I saw your text message. I saw your messages here, and this is the answer. You know. So basically, okay, okay, I'm gonna bring it back. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. Definitely, I'm bringing that show back. So basically, what I'm trying to say is we can answer people on the web. If anybody answers give you a question, or you want to appreciate people that have been commenting, they've been commenting, you want to call their names. I'm so happy. I'm calling your name because you've been part of our world. They'll feel so happy, so glad. Take a picture of a video of something, you know, and share with people. And then uplifting quotes that can help people. Instead of you to send the quote, why don't you come outside and do a live video on the quotes? 2, 3 minutes, you're done. And people they like to watch few minutes stuff. 1 minute, 2 minutes, they watch it and they can even share it. That's the best aspect of it. If it's a 1 minute video, I see a lot of 1 minute video being shared. So learn to do all those tiny stuff that people can share in your page, on your profile, on your wall. It goes viral. You'll see they share many times, many times, many times. It's because the person did it. If the person did not make effort to do it, it won't be shared many times. And people share it on WhatsApp, they share it everywhere. And now we start looking for the person. I need to check who this person is. And then they come to your page and they see what you are doing and they see that they can engage with you. And that is it. You can solve their problem. So begin to do all those little fun stuff, that will help you engage your group. So how do I get them to respond? So you have been doing all this stuff and people still do not respond. Get video camera posts and respond to their questions. Or have members to respond by video. You know, you can ask them a question and tell them that they should answer in video. We see all these challenges like show up challenge. Some people tag some things. You can do that in your group. Show up in your red dress. Show up in this. Let us see you this morning, how you are feeling. We want to see your picture. Okay, we want you to tell. I want you to show me in a video what's going on today. How are you feeling today? People will do it. People will do it. It's only we are not asking. And that's why we feel our pages are not growing or our groups are not engaged. So when we begin to do those things, they begin to answer us. And then don't forget that the way they can also answer you is to get to know them. Get to know them. Go in their inbox. If you can give somebody a call, give people in your groups a call. It will really help you to know them more and more, to bond with them more. Oh, I've not been seeing you, I've not been hearing you say anything in the group. Are you even seeing the group post at all? And then you can tag them, write their names. When you have a post, you tag them. That will help you to tag all of them and maybe a few of them, and they will see it immediately that you're about going live, or you ask a question. Tag people in your group. You can do a lot in your group. So that will be most of the things that you can do to help your group grow. Bring in a guest speaker. Bring in a guest speaker to keep your group fresh. Bring in guest speakers. Immediately after this challenge, you're going to see a lot of changes in the group where I am, my groups. So it's because you are not doing so much. That is why they too are not doing so much for you. So you got to look at how am I going to fine tune, my group so that I can have more people, invite people to your group. And then it increase likability. Do you know that you can use a Facebook advertisement to grow your group? If you want to grow your group faster, why don't you invest a little in advertisement so that you can as well have likable people in your group? Because if somebody likes your group, when you likes your advertisement, that person might join your group. So that means that that person is a liker because I'm asking you, how do you find my flocks? How do I find my flocks? Do I keep nosing around different places? No. If you want to find your flocks as fast as possible, do a Facebook advertisement and invite them to the group. Invite them to the free group. Invite them to the group. Before you know it, your group will be so filled up with likable people and like-minded people. So bring in guest speaker to the group, raise up guest speakers. That's it. It will really help. Bring them back one more time, invite them to your group, and they will be able to, help your group to grow. So let us do all this. So my homework today, if you have seen everything, you have heard everything I have said, I want you to try any of these three ideas, any of these, all these ideas that I've shared with you today. I want you to try at least three and send me how did it go? How did what you tried out? How the results? I want to do an analytics video of this particular homework. So I want you to pick three, just three, of all the ideas that I've shared. Bring in a guest, answer people on camera, uh, tell them to get old content, uh, create awareness and create happiness in your group, give them coffee cards, give them virtual cards, create competition, run a challenge, create a craft, come up with an idea, get a new client challenge, go on Zoom to meet with people and solve their problems, use units, bring superheroes, get them on camera to share their stories. I want you to just take any of these, host uh, uh, events per month, every month, get more moderators, invite people. I just want you to do at least any of these three, any of these three. I'm going to give you the slide. I'm going to give you the slide But my assignment is this. I'm just asking you to do just this for me. Take any of the three and do it, try it, give it a try, and then please share the results with me so that we can compare before when you were not doing that and what happened when you started doing it. I want to make an analytics video to see the result of how you can grow your group. I hope that will be helpful. I hope that will be helpful. Save your business. Your group is where you can sell. When you have created this engagement, you have created these fans, when you have created all these things that we have done, people begin to trust you, then you begin to have sales. Save your business, build your community. It's like bringing people to your backyard. It's not everybody we bring to our backyard. So having a group is like bringing somebody to your backyard, and then you create fun stuff in your backyard. So that is how groups are. So don't be dead in the water. Don't be dead. So I really want you to send me a message on Facebook. You can share in the group how it went, so that I will be able to have uh, a result to share with you in our next challenge. I want to be able to share this result in our next challenge so that people can see, oh, this is what I did when it was dead, but this is it right now. It is up, it's alive. I'm engaging, I'm keeping in, I'm in charge. So there should be a difference. So I want to thank you so much for staying till this time. I really know that if you have gotten information that is valid and you can try them, please go ahead and try them. My offer for you today, which is the fourth day of this event, is so simple. I have a package for everyone. And the package is called the Cross Sheets with Social Media Result Package. This package involves you coming into my backyard. Coming into my backyard so that we can create fun stuff, so that you can grow and scale your business. It involves you working with me for 3 months so that you can consistently grow your business, so that you can consistently brand yourself, so that you can consistently make a meaning in your business using the Facebook marketing. Social media is very good for you to build your business, but everything that has to do with Facebook marketing, I have it in my thumbs. So organically, traffic, ads, we can put everything together. I have a system, a basic system that you can follow to make sure that you get the result you are looking for. So that is why I need you to be with me for these 90 days. So my offer for you today is this, that for you to be able to be part of the event, or to be the part of T Digital services, because we have this service that we give to people, and for you to be able to be part of the crushers that are crushing it, I'm going to be sending you a link. All I need from you is just to type crush it in the group. All I need is crush it, and I will get to you as fast as possible. If you want to be part of my world for 3 months, for 90 days, it is open. The event is open. The program is opened today. It will be closing very soon, maybe in the next 2-3 days, but the offer is available for you. So if you are struggling, you know that you are not there, but you know that you have so much to give and you want to exchange it for profit, for money, to scale, have a proven system that I can help you with. So bring in anything, your stuff, bring in your stuff, bring in your ideas. Let us put together this particular system that will help you. You need your own strategy. You can some people might like, oh, I really want to do this, but we have to look at the result first. We have to look at the end, and then we create that strategy. So I will be giving you an opportunity to stay with our team, sharing our best to make sure that you get the results. We will not relent, but there is a step you have to take, and you have to be patient with the steps. So if you want to grow faster, you go with the Facebook advertisements, which is the paid ads. That is like fast, it's very fast. You see the result. But if you want to go organically, you have to go through a process. You have to create content, you have to create graphics, you have to create videos, you have to show up every day. You have to have a system, you have to have your email settings set up, you have to have maybe your website ready. So these are the things that we need, that we pull everything together for you. So we help you to grow. So if you are interested, the only thing I just want you to do is to send me crush it. When I see crush it, I will be able to send you the link to be able to join us. We have students right now. We are helping them to grow. We are moving them forward, and they are being they are seeing some of these results. So I will quickly go back to my chat and see if I have any question. Okay, she said that. Okay, so this is another question here. I have paid for hacks. Okay, this one, Jana said, but what if you don't have a group set up yet? How soon do you want this homework done? Okay, now let me answer that. If you don't have a group set up yet, you have to set up a group. That's the first thing you do. Set up a group. And then one of the things I said is invite people to your group. So one of the tasks is that invite people to your group. So when you invite people to your group, you are doing what? You are doing one of the tasks. So when people go into your group, what are they going to be seeing? You have to do a welcome video. You have to do a 1 minute video to welcome them in. You have to do that is where you start nurturing. Immediately you have one person in your group. The work have started. The work have started. 2 minutes video, 1 minute video, you begin to make it active. And before you know it, you can grow. So if you want to grow your groups, okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that is good. So if you want to grow your groups with like-minded people, let's set you up on the Facebook advertisement. Let's set you up. You are not going to use much money. you know Let us set you up so that you can grow the groups. At least if you do a Facebook advertisement for 2 weeks, you will have people clicking on your advert, and then you have people joining your group. That I can bet with you. So if you want that, if you want to go that route, fine. If you don't want to go that route, you have to go the route of organic traffic. And organic traffic takes a long maybe a long time. Not really long. It depends on how active you are too. So if you're active, you know, you are meeting with people, you are talking to people, your inbox is, you are talking with people, you are chatting with people, you are going to people's inbox to talk to them, to know who they are. Then you invite them to your group because you want to do this event, because you want to do a challenge, it will really help a lot. So that is what I'm trying to do. So if you want to go through the if you want to go through the organic, we can help in the masterclass to do what? To set up your strategy. So you know that, okay, you want to give yourself 2 months, 60 days, or in 30 days, I want to walk through this route. Then you go and walk the route. So we give you the schedule for the 30 days route. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so there's a question here that says, can you say something about units? And is it possible for Facebook Analytics to tell you which is the most active member? Yes, 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 you can. Now, more about the units. When you go into your Facebook, let me see if I can go into the Facebook and show you where the units are. Uh yes, if let me close this. So let me just go to a new share and go to Facebook. Okay, okay, now let me go to this group here. Okay, you can see the invite button. Okay, sorry. So now this is the invite button. This is the invite button. So you can use this to invite people. So if you click on the invite button, if this is a free group, you can invite friends to this group. You see? So you can decide to say, okay, this is a free group. I'm going to invite. So you begin to click, look at these people and begin to invite them into the group. So if you feel, oh, I want to invite this person, I want to invite this person, you just click and it will send invite. So you can invite people in your group because these people are already your friends. But basically, what I do is I don't normally send invitation to people like this. I'm going to cancel that. I go to their inbox and I write a short message. So basically, if I want to invite in my inbox, I have so many people here, and I want to invite them to the group. So what do I do? Let me use this person as a point. Okay, so here you can see this lady. uh she's always going live and she's always sending me invitation. We will be interviewing Jay Breeze, one of, she normally sends me invitation and I do send her too. So if I go live, I send to her. She goes live, she sent to me. So basically, she's not, if I want to invite her to the group, I have to write and then I take the link to the group. This is the link to the group and I ask her if she will want to join the group. So I copy the link and I put here and I said, oh, this is my group. I am inviting you to join this group. If you would love to join the group, blah, 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 blah. And I put the link in the group and I send it to her personally. So if she feels led that, okay, I think I want to join this group, I like the way the group sounds, or she go check out the group, then she can join. Now she has joined voluntarily. So when she joins voluntarily, there are 3 questions you need to set. So you go set your 3 questions and make sure that they answer the 3 questions. So this is the unit. So this is the unit. So now, when you want to create a unit, you can see how to have clarity and build a successful online business. Unit 1. Unit 2, how to be visible with your website. Unit 3, crush it all the way challenge. Unit 4, grow group challenge. The Tony Marketing Show. Can you see? Then these are the videos that I have pasted in this particular show. So if I want to create a new link, a new show, what do I do? A new unit. I go to create units. And I'm going to say, okay, maybe I want to crush it. I want to call it crush it with social media challenge 3. maybe season 3. And I'm going to say free for everybody. So if I want to do it, I'll go here and I write a description, what it is all about, just a few details. Come in, please. Okay, so I'm going to come here and just give a description. You can have a 1,000 description, and you save it. So when you save it, now I have a unit. Then if I want to create post, I'm going to come create post, and I said,
Are you also able to pin it to the top?
yeah. So here is 70. So here, you just put in what it is all about, and then write something. If you want it to, you want to put maybe, okay, sorry, let me just come here and pick this one.
Okay. So it's basically like creating a post in Facebook, but this one is in a group.
Yes, but this is in group, but it is in what do I call it now?
Right.
Okay, so you see, so I'm coming. This is give it a title, give it a post title. So I'm going to say creating, how to create units in groups. So this post is used to teach crushers how to use the units in groups. Create, yeah, create one for yourself to help people, group members find your information or files or videos. So anything you want, yeah. So this
That's
is
very
how,
good.
yeah. So when you create this now, then I'm going to say post. You can put anything you want to put. So when I put post here, it's going to post into my post completed.
Right.
So if you want to create quiz, people see it, and when they comment, it comes right here. When they like it, it comes right here.
Okay. So it's like a sub creation of your Facebook page, basically.
Is a sub creation of your group. Inside your group is not on your profile.
Yeah, I mean this unit thing
Yes,
is part
it's
of your.
just to organize yourself, to organize your
Yeah, to
topic.
tidy up the
Yeah.
the presentation so that it looks nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that people can always go back to it. This one will never leave there.
So they can just go to the
People can
different
always
posts
go
and
back to,
comment
you
and
can
whatever.
see, for
Yeah.
example, this is what I did. This is one post I made, which year. You can see this is a new post. I use cards of prospecting. Try this technique. This is a post I did in 2020, June 9. So if I'm looking for anything, I want to refer back to this video, I can quickly say, go to the unit 5 and watch free live training workshop. So they go to unit, they can go to unit and check it out.
Right. And would
Yeah.
the same thing apply for a free group versus a paid group?
We don't have a paid group. What we have is depends on what you want to do. I call my own paid because people pay to enter the group.
Exactly.
I
So
have paid groups.
what I'm saying is that if we're to create a paid group, it's the same kind of procedure.
It's the same, yes. It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Yeah. You are
Same
just being organized.
interface. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how it looks like. You will see the unit by the side of your social learning unit. Yeah.
So if
And you
I
will see it
create,
up here.
okay.
You see
Okay.
about, discussion, unit,
Yeah.
announcement, room, members, events, and media. You see it, this is the unit. Now you are looking for your members. In your group, you come to members. You want to look at a good member, you know. You want to find members. You will look at the blocked members. These are the people that are blocked already. They can never be in my group no more because they are fraudsters. I block them. I have a right to block them. So
Right.
now we are looking at my moderators. I have 5 moderators here. I have 5 moderators moderating here. Now I'm look at the day she was added. You see, this is Vaughn. Now, if I want to see members with things in common, now these people are not my friends, but they are members. They have something in common with me. So when you go there, you can see them. Then these ones, they are not available. So here you look for the ones you can add them as friends and you can cancel them. So it depends on you. So this person joined about 2 months ago, is not on my friend. If you are on my group, does not mean that you are my friend.
Definitely. So
Yeah.
how do you group them into like people that have things in common? How do you do that?
It's Facebook that does it for you. It's not you.
Oh, okay.
These people are new. This is a list of people who joined the group as well as people who are previewing the group. People
Okay.
preview the group. Anyone who have been invited and approved can preview the content in the group.
Okay. Okay.
So if you
And
invite someone to your group, they can preview your group without even joining.
Okay.
and which ones are the more active?
Yeah. So now when you go down to your the ones that are normally active will be the first set of people you will see up.
Oh, okay.
Apart from the admin, yes, you will see them here. They will surely put them here. You will see all of them.
Okay.
You understand? So these are the 151 that are active, that I'm talking to almost every day. I discuss with them. I have something to do with them. You know, these are the people.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay. Okay.
You see?
I'll create
Because
my
Facebook knows that I am connecting with them all the time. And that is why we always, these are the people you will bring to the front for me. So if I want to tag any one of them now, that's why we call that you can tag. So if I'm talking to Tammy now, I will just tag Tammy's name in my post in the group. So this one helps you to know the names of the people in your group. You can write them down and tag them in your post. Because sometimes you are not talking to everybody. You understand?
Yep.
So if you are not talking to everybody, look for these members, go in there, and then you can also check them out. Another place you can also check is your members reported content, engagement. You see the
Okay.
engagement here?
Yeah.
So this is your engagement, the insight. When you come to insight, you will see growth, you will see engagement, you will see admin and moderators, you will see membership. So here is what she's talking about. Now look at this, top contributors. So
Ah,
you are
okay.
you are my top contributor. So if I want to appreciate anybody this month of
It's
January,
Yvonne. Clap for her.
yes, I'm
Thank
going
you.
to celebrate her.
Thank you.
Do you understand? Because top contributors is here. Look at Grace is another contributor. Nora is another contributor.
Okay.
And then you
Facebook
come here
generates
to
all
see
this.
age and gender. These are the age of the people that are really communicating with me, 35 to 44. So if I want to really go and do Facebook advertisement has given me my age range.
Ah, okay.
You understand?
Exactly.
And again, they've given me my age range, like females are more than male for me.
All right.
You understand? So if I want to go and do the advert, I take from 33 to 44. So even if I'm even talking to people, I can talk to the ages of 34, 35 to 44.
Mm-hmm.
I can directly talk to them. So now this is another top country in the group. You will see Nigeria, United States, 54, 57, United Kingdom, 33, India, 3, Germany, 4. Those are the top countries in the group.
Excellent.
And you have the
That's
top.
very.
Yeah. So this is the way you will be able to look at my top countries that I'm really relating to. And my top city is Nigeria and London, UK. Those are, I have more of UK people that I communicate to every day.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So that is how you know your insight. You know the top members that are active and those that are not active. So you start seeing, you can go to your insight and check everybody that is. And activity log also, your activities, whatever you are doing in the group, it shows. So if members, you want to check the members' activities here, you look at the activity, you can search. If I want to see what this lady has done here, now just click on her name and I see her activities in the group. So that is how you know the top people. You know, some people will say, we congratulate our top contributors. They put the name. That is how they check it out.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically that is how you can add moderators to. You can also come here and add moderators to your group. You can add moderators to your group, and that is how you can also set your group rules. Make sure you set these 3 rules. These 3 rules are very important before people
Yes.
to your group.
Are those from Facebook, or did you?
These are from Facebook. If you want to add your own, you can create.
Oh, okay.
And then you write your own in here.
Okay. Will those be added to the Facebook ones?
No, they will be added to the Facebook ones, and you can remove the Facebook one if you don't want. You can add no.
Yeah, because I want to do that because I'm moving to the new group.
Okay.
And I get people just posting. It becomes spam,
No links. So if I say no links, I create no links. Nobody can send in links here. If I see anybody create links or drop links, I have a right to throw the person out because it's part of the rules of the group. If the person reports me to Facebook will first look at my group rules first.
Excellent.
So that's how you go about your insight. So always try at least once in a month, go through your insight to see if you are doing very well or you are not doing very well. All right. So with that, we are able to know how we can do what, how we can help each other, how you can grow, how you can create engaging posts, how you can engage your Facebook people, the group there to keep coming back. We want that place to be fun, even though you are you're doing something of business, but at least we still want fun time. We still want to relate, we still want to gist, we still want to talk, and that will really help. And that is why when I do all my shows, I always do what? I always screen it to the group, so that those that are in the group that couldn't come to Zoom, they can have the opportunity to watch it
Okay.
if it is free. But if it is not free, I will not post it there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. And that will be the end of today's event, because I've really taken much of your time. It's not supposed to be as long as this, but I really want to apologize. And then I believe that we have been able to learn. Yes, you can. Okay, okay. I believe that we have been able to do what we have been able to learn, how we can creatively engage your Facebook group. I'm going to drop the link to the PDF, to the presentation inside the group, so that you can have it and you can always remember the three that you want to pick. And I want to see it. I want immediately you start doing it, you will see a little, there's no way you will not see a difference, because people will begin to notice you, and then you begin to see the difference. They see that you are working and you are doing what you are supposed to do. So basically, that is how it is for everyone who has been using Facebook to do what? To grow their business. So if you want to grow your business also, you are looking for a way to scale your Facebook group, you want to engage with people, you should go through this route. So thank you so much for being part of the event today. Today is day 4. And don't forget, just type crush it, and I will get back to you for my offer. I have an amazing offer for you to stay with us for 3 months, for us to be able to tidy up everything you are doing on social media. And at the end of the day, you will get fantastic results. Thank you so much and have a great time. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.